Hi, my name is Liz Allen. I'm a speaker and a coach. I love words and I have been studying them formally since I was about 18 years old at university. I've been using them since I was about 2 years old, so that's a hell of a lot of talking over the years. I didn't always understand the words I was using, so welcome hence to Talking Bollocks Live, which is a quick weekly look at a word that's cropped up in my week in a conversation with somebody else. I look up the meaning of it, the etymology, and then discuss how it featured and what I learned from the conversation in which it took place. So this week's word is philosophy. So let me define philosophy to you. And yes, it comes from the Greek. Philosophia, meaning love of wisdom. So here's a couple of dictionary definitions. Number one, the study of the fundamental nature of knowledge, reality and existence, especially when considered as an academic discipline. Another definition, that one's a bit meaty. Another definition, a theory or attitude that acts as a guiding principle for behaviour. So the second one I can sort of relate to, what's my life philosophy? Well, my mate Aristotle, he said, he's dead now, to understand oneself is the beginning of wisdom. And I'd never really been that interested in being wise until I had my children. And then I thought I kind of owed it to them to start that process of understanding myself so I didn't pass on my fears and anxieties and limitations to them. So, yeah, I've really been studying philosophy, a lifelong study thereof. Anyway, why did it crop up in my week? Well, a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, and she still is, said to me, "Oh, you think far too much." And I kind of said to her, you know what, take the judgment out of it, take her judgment out of it. And you're left with, you think. Yeah, I do think. I've tried to engage my brain before I open my mouth. Hasn't always worked, but I'm a firm believer there's no point in having a mind if you can't open it or change it, and that involves independent thought. So yes, I am a thinker. I do love philosophy. I love wisdom, and if Aristotle is right, to understand oneself is the beginning of wisdom. I finally got to a stage in life where actually I think I do. I finally get me. So I would invite you this week to have a look. What's your philosophy in life? Mine. I've got a couple really that I live by, but one is the value of learning. There's always more to learn, so that's number one. So I invite you to look at what your life philosophy is, and are you sticking to it? I guess, or do you find it easy to adapt it into your life? If not, perhaps you need to get another one. That's it for this week. Have a great week. Have a philosophical week, and I'll catch you next week. Bye just now.